Okay, here we go. Video 1, day 1. It's April 13th. It's about 6:10 a.m. Arrived in Ponferrada, my starting point. I'm walking to the refugio to get my passport and start the Camino. I have no thoughts, no expectations, no idea what to expect. My backpack isn't feeling so terrible right now, so that's good. And I'll keep you updated. Okay, I'm at my first rest stop. I got my passport, and started walking about 6:45 a.m. It's now 9 a.m. So I just walked for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm about halfway, which is awesome. My back hurts really bad. And I can feel a giant blister on the bottom of my left foot already. What else? I'm in a place called Camino, so I'm going from Ponferrada to Villafranca de Bierzo today. So I think today is 23 kilometers? I don't really remember, but I'm halfway there. And it's only 9 a.m., which is awesome because I'm exhausted. I got on the bus in Sevilla last night at 7 p.m. and got off the bus this morning at 5:45. It was terribly uncomfortable. I think I probably got maybe 4 hours of sleep. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to the today's finish line, and showering and sleeping and eating. I brought 200 euros, so I have 8 days of walking and 2 days in Santiago, so it's 20 euros a day. So I gotta keep track of that. I have a lot of food, so that should last me about the next 2 days, so I don't have to pay for any food for a few days. And my trail mix is really coming in handy. It's delicious. What else? I think that's all I got so far. I will be back. Just walking through some vineyards. Okay, end of day 1. I arrived at about 1 o'clock. It's about 1:45. I found myself a beer as a treat, reward, and just ate some food, waiting till I can go actually check into the hostel and get a bed and a shower. Missed the rain today, which is great. Didn't rain. I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow either, so I should be good. Never thought I could feel so much pain in my shoulders. My feet also hurt really bad, and I have, I think, 2 giant blisters on the bottoms already. I have to check. But yeah, just gonna chill, watch a movie, and to go at it again tomorrow. Okay, day 2. April 14th. I started at about 6:45 a.m. It's now about 11:15. I'm a little over halfway there. A lot of pain going on. The walk has been not terrible so far, besides my entire body in pain, but the last 7.5 kilometers today is increasing in elevation by, I think, 690 meters. So it's a lot. I'm hoping to get there by 3. So I have about 4 hours to make it. What else? It's nice today. Sun's out sometimes. No rain. And looking forward to a shower and a bed once again. The thought of that every day, I think, is what's gonna get me through. "12 kilometers to go. Let's do this." Once upon a time, these mountains were really far away and really high up. And now I'm here. Got some snow and a lot of mud. Woo! Okay, finished day 2. It's 28 kilometers. The last 8 were completely uphill. This is very terrible. I have, I don't know, 5 new blisters on my feet. Feels great. About to go get in bed, watch a movie. Starting again tomorrow morning. Day 3. So ready. I entered Galicia today, the province of Santiago de Compostela. So 6 more days. That's about all I got for you. Got another beer to celebrate. Right there. Yeah. See you in the morning. Okay, day 3. What's today? April 15th. Today is Pedrafita to Samos, which is about 31 kilometers, so longer than yesterday. Started the day with a good hour walk through the snow. That was fun. Feet got soaked, but got some coffee afterwards and some dry socks. Good to go. The blisters on my feet are insane. But overall, my body feels better today. I think it's finally getting acclimated to what I'm forcing it to do. Doesn't hate me as much. This is my view right now. Walking along. I don't know. I think I'm getting close to halfway through the day. I think it's about like 10:15 a.m. Not really sure. Yeah. once again, looking forward to a beer and a shower and a bed. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, day 3 is done. Just tried to film this video and it was terrible, so here we go again. My legs hurt really, really, really bad. Like, it's not funny. I can barely walk. My feet look disgusting, especially my right one. It looks a touch diseased, but that's okay. Really tired. What else? Today, earlier I think I said that my body was acclimated, but it's definitely not. There are people like 4 times my age doing this. Not 4, okay, that's an exaggeration. 3 times my age doing this that are like unfazed, and I can barely walk. And, you know, that's just the journey. I definitely have the wrong shoes and the wrong everything. But here I am, day 3, done. After tomorrow, I'll be halfway done, which is exciting as fuck. Excuse my language, family. Found a pretty great hostel that has a bar and restaurant downstairs. So I had a couple beers to treat myself and ordered some tapas, and the waiter brought out like everything he could think of to make because he was bored, and then basically didn't charge for it, which is awesome because I'm on a budget. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this beer, watch a movie in bed, and fall asleep. Tomorrow's supposed to be like a way longer day than any map or app or website told me. The waiter today told me that it was 36 kilometers. So we'll see if I can do that. My legs nearly gave out today, but shit happens, I guess. And that's about it. That's all I got. See you in the morning. Good morning. Got the sunrise going on back here. Pretty beautiful. Today's a long day. I might die. Okay, currently forcing my body through day 4, April 16th, it's Monday. Sun is out, it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be really beautiful the whole week, which is lovely. Oh, I'm glowing. Only on the outside. Today is Samos to Porto Marin, which according to my research before, it's about 32 kilometers. This is my longest day. But last night in Samos, a local informed me that it's actually 36 kilometers. So that's like just over the border of too far. I could barely walk yesterday when I finished 30 or 32, who knows. But my plan for today was to go to Porto Marin, so I'm going to go to Porto Marin. I will probably barely make it, but I'm going to do it. I already had one nice pit stop for some coffee and toast in Saria. And just gonna take it slow. Get there when I get there. It's about 12:45 maybe. And yeah, getting ready to need to stop for some stretching. But yeah, doing good so far. Well, not really, but you know, lots of farm animals today, including right now. Got some cows. And yeah, see you later. Oh wait, hold on. Hi, Mr. Cow. Okay. So I survived to day 4. This was the hardest day ever. My longest day. It was about 30, I don't really know, but anywhere from 33 to 36 kilometers, so too far. But I made it. About 9 kilometers from my finishing point, I stopped for a break and had my first breakdown. That was fun. Didn't think I was gonna cry on this trip, but I did. And then I drank 2 beers and I kept going and it was fun. I watched a movie last night on one of my downloaded movies. Is this little indie film called Dope, and it's about I don't know, this kid in high school that is a 90s classic hip hop nerd. He's trying to get into Harvard, but he gets caught up with some dope. And anyways, the soundtrack is amazing, and anyone who knows me knows I love 90s hip hop. So after my little meltdown and break, I put in my 90s hip hop playlist to get me through, and I have not listened to music this whole time because it's actually really nice having silence and listening to the nature around you. But the last, how long did it take me? 2 hours and 15 minutes, 9 kilometers of that, and that really helped. My feet are beyond recognizable as human feet because they're so fucked up. I got a new blister on my left pinky toe that is bigger than my pinky toe itself, so that's delicious. But I've had about 4 beers today, so that helped. And I'm staying in a hostel with a kitchen, so I was able to cook some food. That cost me an entire $3.64, and I will be able to eat it for the next 2 days. Okay, day 5. I'm about halfway through. Sun's out, it's super nice today. Today I'm walking from Porto Marin to Palas de Rei. It's about 24-25 kilometers, so much better than yesterday, but my body is struggling, so I'm every 5 kilometers need to stop for a break and put my feet up. I've developed a pretty fantastic limp that is causing a lot of pain in my left hip, but I like can't stop limping because my feet are so fucked up. But whatever, getting there. I can almost see the light at the end of this very painful tunnel. I passed the last 100k mark, which means there's a ton of people now because people can do just the last 100 and still get a certificate. So there's a lot of people just walking like very casually the last 100, and so it kind of feels like a race for a bed right now, and I'm moving real slow, so it's kind of annoying. But today will be a shorter day than yesterday, which is fantastic, so all is good. Okay, end of day 5. Today was about 24-25 kilometers, which is much better than yesterday, but I'm just in so much pain. I've never felt so much foot pain in my life. My blisters got worse, of course. Even if I didn't have the blisters, like the foot pain itself is so bad. I've developed a limp that I cannot shake, which in turn is giving me a lot of hip pain too on the left side. So that's great, but I made it. I made it in decent time too. And I found a hostel that's pretty great. I mean, there's only me and 2 other girls in this room right now. It's like nice and new with little like what's it called? Curtains to black out. Not in the good way. Tomorrow's 28 kilometers, which is going to be really, really hard for me to do, but I have to do it. And then the 2 days after that I have 3 days left, and then the last 2 days are only 20 kilometers, so that's good. I'm gonna try and wake up like super early because I'm just so slow now. Like I'm literally just limping my way to the finish line. Like literally. And I need to take a lot of breaks. I can barely go. I think like first thing in the morning I can probably go like 7 kilometers, and then I'm like gotta stop, which is usually I want to stop after a little bit anyways to get coffee and toast, but after that it's hard for me to even go 4 kilometers without stopping because the pain in my feet gets so bad that I have to stop and like elevate them. I actually had to take my shoes off partway through the day today, which helped a lot. I need to I bought new socks and new tape for my blisters, and hopefully I can what am I saying? Loosen my shoes. That will help. Loosen the laces. They've been like the same forever. Oh yeah, my shoes are getting destroyed, which is not totally surprising, but what happened? Really, really struggling. There's a lot more people on the trail now, which is good and bad. There was this really nice German guy who, at the end, I was stopped and he caught up to me. He was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Dude, my feet are just like done." And he like went slow with me for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 kilometers and was like, "Come on," asked me questions and stuff, so that was really nice. But I'm a little sunburnt. Gotta put sunscreen on tomorrow. The weather's like super, super nice, but also means it gets quite hot depending on if there's inclines and the whatnot. But I'm gonna watch a movie, get in bed, try and wake up early, It's maybe like almost 9 o'clock. Sun's going down soon. I haven't looked around any of these towns I've been in for the past few days because I just like can barely walk. So I don't want to really like limp around and look at stuff. But whatever. Yeah. Hasta mañana. Okay, day 6. I'm super late, like, doing video. I usually do it in the first half of the day, but there's so many people on the trail now. It's hard to have, like, a stretch a bit to yourself. Today I'm walking from, God, where did I stay? Yesterday. Place de Brie to Arthua. It's about 28 kilometers, so a little bit longer than yesterday. Yeah, I had so much foot pain yesterday and blisters and stuff. So today's like my last like longish day, so I was very worried. I think I only have about 4 or 5 kilometers left. Then I'm done. It's about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's hot today. The sun is out. And just been walking through. I don't think I've been taking very many videos of the scenery. They're just walking through a lot of farms. A lot of farms. Which at that time is very smelly. That's okay. Had a limp for the past like 2 days, which is slowing me down a lot. And for some reason this morning after I drank coffee, it went away, which is a miracle. So I've been moving a lot quicker most of the day, which is fabulous. What else? Yeah, almost there. Took 2 nice longer breaks today to rest my feet, drink a beer. Now I'm busting out this last little bit. In the sunshine, this is my view right now. It's actually kind of nice. Oh, not my face. So yeah, almost there. Okay, day 7, which means there's only 1 day left after today. Thank God. It's about 8 a.m. Today I'm going from Arthua to Opedruzo, which is 20 kilometers, which is my shortest day yet. So that's good news. And then tomorrow from Opedruzo to Santiago is another 20 kilometers. About the sunrise. Woo! So it should be a pretty easy day. Feet are in a lot of pain. Once again, don't even know why I need to say that anymore. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, I forgot to do one last night when I was done, but I had a really good dinner and some drinks and went to bed. Last day, guys, last day, last 20 kilometers. I left when it was dark out and to try and get like a head start. My foot hurts so bad. Pretty sure I have a stress fracture, and you're not supposed to keep using your foot after you do that, but obviously I don't have a choice. So, to stop pretty often to elevate it. but I'll get there. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm hoping to get there by 12, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Woo! Almost done. Been walking through a lot of eucalyptus forests the past few days. It smells really good. Nice change from the smell of cow shit on farms. So really beautiful, but there's all these patches that have been like destroyed and taken down, which is kind of sad. But it smells really good. I'm fucking done. Pretty great feeling. Did 20 Ks today. I'm like 99.99999% sure I have a stress fracture in my left foot. I might have one in my right foot too, but it's not, it's in a different spot, so it's not as killing me. But yeah, my left foot looks pretty gnarly right now. Oh Jesus, what happened today? I walked the like last 11K without stopping, which is like a really bad idea, but I just wanted to get it over with. And got to the cathedral, shed a tear. It was great. There's some really awesome people I've seen along the way, but I haven't really talked to, that were there, that passed me like maybe 2 kilometers before the cathedral, and they were just like moving so quick, and I was limping as fast as I possibly could. And so they were like in the plaza when I finished, so that was cool. We all got lunch, went and got our certificates saying we finished, and got lunch. Now I'm checked into my Airbnb. There's like a mass at the cathedral for like all the pilgrims that finished at 7. It's about 3 o'clock right now. I finished at 12:15 maybe. Shit, yeah. Pretty great. This is what my feet look like right now, and this is what my feet have looked like for the past 8 days of walking. Yeah, I ran out of tape this morning. Otherwise my right foot would have just as much tape as my left. God, I can see how swollen my feet are right now too. Really gross. Really gross. Need to get some ice. Stat. And I honestly feel like I should probably be on crutches for the next like week so that I don't put weight on my left foot, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, got to my Airbnb. I knew it was a studio, but it's so little and cute. This is the front door, and then the bed, and then a little kitchen and a little bathroom. But honestly, it's perfect. And there's a wash machine, and there was a beer in the fridge when I got here, so I'm gonna enjoy that and elevate the shit out of my foot, take a shower, go to mass, which I've been to mass once in my life and I never thought I'd go back, but this is a pilgrim's mass, so gotta do it. And then I think grab some beers and dinner with the people I just met today. Pretty stoked. Can't believe that I just walked that far. I still have to figure out like the exact distance. It was supposed to be like 200, but I know it was more than that, but there weren't kilometer markers until like a certain point, so it's hard to say. I gotta look online. Woo! By far the craziest thing I've ever done, and the most physically hard. Oh, and I met a lovely woman today who we were like sitting down after we finished, and my backpack was leaning up against the wall. She's like, oh, can I just like move this over? And I was like, yeah. And she grabbed my backpack and was like, oh my god, like what the hell? No wonder you've been struggling. And we went and got our certificates to finish, and she's like, you know, after we get the certificate and we're like 100% completely done, I want you to pick up my backpack and see what it feels like. And I did, and it was basically light as a feather. It was sad, but it's okay because we made it.